my first time being live on YouTube. Okay. Anybody in the house? Hi, my name is Opeyemi, the Edit Queen. You can call me the Edit Queen. So this is my first time coming live on YouTube, and yeah, this is the face behind the edits. Okay, is anybody coming up? Let me set this camera up very well so you can see me clearly. Okay, let me introduce myself. I'm Opeyemi, the Edit Queen. I love to edit, obviously. And I started my editing journey about, say, 2 years ago. And since then, I've loved editing. I've loved making different edits. I edit for clients, I edit for my social media, my Facebook. The link to my Facebook is on my bio. And actually, I didn't go into a course to learn editing. I I just I just came across some content creators that edit, you know. I I fell in love with their works, and I began to imagine, wow, like this really looks interesting and I would love to achieve this kind of result. So I started doing some works, some I started joining their tutorial, because most of these content creators, I bumped into their works. They post tutorials, so I tried their tutorials out. I also did my research on YouTube, especially. Yeah, so I I did some clips. My first experience editing wasn't that perfect, Yeah, so I started editing, trying some works, trying some things out, and I I fell in love with it. And some people do come to me to, shoot their content. I also help them with that too. And I also go for some events. I cover some events, wedding, birthday, all kinds of celebration. And yeah, so that was how it started. And I continued. I kept on going. I kept on, being the edit queen that you're seeing here. Hello, people. Thanks for joining my live. Hello. So basically, that's just it. You know, if you have any question, you can let me know, and I'll answer your questions. Editing is not a difficult thing if you set your mind to do it. In this world of content creation, you need to know the basic of editing. Every content creator, every person needs to know the basic, at least the basic of content of editing. And if you put your mind to it, if you set your mind to it, you can achieve it. You can achieve this editing that you've been seeing on my pages. You can check my YouTube shorts, my YouTube videos, and you see some of my works. And I'm very happy that some of my works have started getting the audience. Yeah, the audience. Yeah. So, hello, Don. Hello. So basically, that's just it. So, if you guys have any questions to ask me, I'm available to answer. Hey. I love to dance as well. Yeah. It's the Mickey Mouse. Hey, it's EditQueen in the building. EditQueen in the house. Hello, hello, welcome to my live. You're welcome. Ask me any question you like about editing. Editing is fun. Editing is my hobby. Editing is my go-to. You know, anytime I'm bored and I just pick up my phone, I just start to edit. And you know what? Something about editing is that, yeah. Sometimes I shoot some clips and I don't edit immediately, so I save this in my gallery. Then later it might take a month, 2 weeks, or as little as hours or minutes for me to edit those clips. But I usually make sure that I have enough clips to edit. I don't go with a day without editing. Yeah. that's just my that's just my life. That's just what I do. It's what I love. Yeah. So are you a content creator that would like to learn how to edit? You can reach out to me. I'm available for you. Ah, eh, 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 eh. Okay, let me check some other parts. Okay. It's a beautiful day. It's quite sunny. There are some parts that are sunny and there's some parts that have some shade. So I have so many spots in this area where I edit. So many spots. Especially my ocean editing, my fake trick, my fake ocean editing trick. This is one area I love to edit. So I love this part. If you check my shots, you see this part especially, this area especially that I edit, this platform I use to jump into the assumed ocean. Yeah, that's just it. Okay, let me check. Let me show you another spot. This place is another spot. Yeah, this place too is another spot I love to use it. This house is actually not my. It's not my. I just come here to do my editing, and do some clips, compile some clips, and just leave and go to my house and edit them. I don't like to edit. I've not started shooting in my house, in my apartment, but maybe I will. Yeah. Okay, so any question? I'm here for you. Hi, once again, I'm Opeyemi, the Edit Queen. Yeah. Let me set my camera here. Set my camera here. So, if you like to ask any question, I'm here. I think I'll be doing more of this, more live sessions, because this is my first time going live on YouTube. That's one of my tricks I use. That's just it. Okay. Star. So five. Let's try. Okay, I think I need to go now. I'll do this maybe tomorrow or some days later. Yeah. So I'm just trying to test how this live thing goes, how everything works out. So thank you for staying tuned. Thank you, Donji Viega. Thank you, every other person that tuned in. I appreciate you.